welcome to the first thing for Q for K, which stands for questions for Koala. It's me. So you might have seen, you probably did see, you may have clicked on the video that I put out on Tuesday, announcing that I wanted to do a sort of Q&A kind of thing. This is that. So I will pull up your questions and any little dares that also may be there, and we're gonna answer / do with them. Let's go. First question. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Not gonna try, I'll butcher it. But this person asks, do you hate me because I ship Aramin? No. I personally don't ship it or want to read anything or look at anything that's a part of it, but you do you. You be your own person. Alright, here's a fun name. LSP Pinky Pink. This is beautiful. I'm sorry. Your name is wonderful. They say, I dare you to yell out your window, I'm an otaku and proud. I'm sorry. Well, okay. I am very introverted. So, I don't know how much yelling is gonna happen. Oh, there's a spider on my window. Oh, I have released it. Let me get my Febreze. Just nasty. Okay. Now that the window has been made safe, we have to say I'm an otaku and proud. Why did I say we? I don't know. I have to say. Excuse me, neighborhood. Excuse me. I'm an otaku and proud. Goodbye. I did it. I'd just like to say, you here, BB Bunny, you have the cutest icon. What an adorable little penguin. Okay. When will you be uploading another vid of AOT Funny? I've waited too long. Well, friend, haven't we all? I will upload more when I have more. There you go, that's the promise. Jay asks, when will the next AOT Rary episode question, exclamation question, exclamation question. Please, we need to know. Same answer. I've been wanting to change what program I use, so making all of the models and stages and accessories takes a while. I have the shell of a house that has been rigged to an extent. I have a modeled Aaron and a work in progress Levi. And in order to make the Rary thing that I want to do, I need to finish Levi and rig them both, and then model and rig 2 other characters and make an entire stage with a crap ton of accessories and an outdoor bit for the windows, and then not die It might be a while. I'll tell you when there's more. Mitzi, backwards Mitzi. That's how I'm gonna call you now. Mitzi. How old are you and when did you start animating, and are you an artist? If so, can you show us some of your work? Alright, first part. I am 16, turning 17 in November. Woo! When did you start animating? The first time I used a computer, when I was like 4. So I've been animating 12 years or so. Are you an artist? Yes? No? I don't make art. I draw. I can show you my drawings. I don't know if you'll be able to see them too well, but if you can, then great, and if not, then I'll like put a little thing on the screen. But this I did on January 30th of this year. It's a baby. Look at it. It's real cute, I think. I worked real hard on this baby. I have a sketchbook that I can show you some sketches from. Yeah, I did this one. That's pretty nice. On what's that? On May 29th of last year, 2015. And I also did this one. It could have been a little bit better. June 11th, same year. There you go. Dude with a knife. Before that, I did this one. It's pretty good, I think, for a year ago. I also did this tree because my brother told me to draw a tree, so I did. A little bit more recently, being earlier this month actually, I did a bunch of stuff. I did this girl that I think kind of looks like Sasha, and this bird, and this rose, and then this right here is supposed to be Aaron with a flower crown. And then I tried to draw a dog, but I can't draw a dog, so then I practiced animals for a while. That's a table flip right there because I can't really draw animals too well, but I gave it a shot. And I also have little references for facial features that I did a while ago, and I really should do more, but I haven't. Ella, with an adorable little cat, asks, do you like yaoi? It's good. It's real good. It's real good time. Yes. Yes, I do. In moderation. Or not. Maria, with an adorable little kingdom bunny. 2 of the most adorable animals. Maria asks, how did you discover anime? Please give me a hug. Well, I can't really hug ya. Don't know where you are. But here's a substitute. Let's pretend that this adorable hamster is you. Hugging. This is you. I'm hugging you. Giving you a hug. So, how did I discover anime? I guess that for actual anime and not just like cartoons. I was looking on Netflix and I saw they had this, this anime section, and my dad was like, oh no, don't watch all that stuff. Oh, stuff is just bad. It's not for you because you're 11. But then Netflix came out with all of their profiles for different family members. So then I was finally able to watch stuff and not have it affect everyone else and have no one else know. So I made my profile, and the first thing that I watched, now that I was free, was a Korean movie that I believe was called Yobi the Five-Tailed Fox. That might be right. I'll put up a cover. And I was like, oh my god, this is the most adorable movie. And now I'm sad because I don't have it anymore. But it was the most adorable movie, and I loved it. And I felt that I needed more. So I decided to venture further into the anime section. And by this time I was like 12. And the first actual anime that I watched was Squid Girl. And it was so cute and I loved it. And from now on I was hooked. First friend is back with another question. Have you heard about Armin? I don't know, have you heard about our Lord and Savior Freckled Jesus? Heard about Armin? There's an Armin on my bookshelf. You might be able to see it if I just... It's way over there. Jocelyn? I'm gonna call you Grace. There's another one. It says Grace. Your name's Grace now. So Grace, with an adorable teddy bear, has a ton of questions. Alright, let's answer them all. Do you like yaoi? Already answered that. Check mark. What is your favorite anime? Is it not obvious what my anime is? Is it not totally clear what I like? Is Attack on Titan. How old are you? Already answered. 16 and a half. From 1 to 100, how much do you ship Arari and Riren? 200. And please another one. Triple hearts. Could you send me an imaginary hug? You shall be this penguin. All the hugs. All of them. Also, have you ever shipped Levi or Aaron with other characters that are them too? No. I ship nothing else with them. No, they only belong together. Hannah asks, why don't you upload much anymore? When did I ever? That's my question to you. When did I ever upload much? Have you ever tried to animate things? It's tough. Alice asks, Skittles. M&M's. Also, about all the asks concerning uploading, please take your time. You have a life outside of YouTube, and what you're doing here shouldn't feel like an obligation. Did that come out weird? No. Thank you. You understand. I like you. You get it. You get it. Mari asks, I love you. Love you too. Angela asks, Riren or Rari? Well, I personally have always said Rari. It just sounds better to me. I like that one more. But if this is a question about who I think tops, both. Let me introduce you to switching like normal humans. Shayla or Shyla asks, bread? Bread. Good question. Let me just... I personally enjoy whole wheat bread. That's my answer to you. Do you have any advice for people who want to pursue a career but don't think that they are good enough for it? You are good enough for it! And sorry, that might have been aggressive. If you don't think that you are good enough, then you gotta try. Because if you just give it a shot, you just might surprise yourself. And if you really have no skill, you've never done the thing before, do the thing, get some practice, do some tutorials, take some classes, talk to people, get that skill, and do the thing. Because I believe in you. You can do it. Who's your favorite character / characters from AOT? Let me just show you these two. If it wasn't obvious who I liked, here they are. I got little dolls. They're good. Aaron and Levi are definitely my favorites, but if you had to make me choose a female character to like as a favorite, and those two were gone, which will never happen, trust me, it would have to be Hanji. She's pretty cool too. Oh hey look, Len's here! Hello Len, hi! You're cool, like you. What made you want to make a YouTube channel? Heart. Well, I made my YouTube channel when I was 10 years old. And I mainly made it because I wanted one. Not for any other reason. I was just like, hey, let's make a channel. I just considered it an account so I could comment on things, really. And then, like 4 years later, I actually started making things on it. So another reason, Rachel asks, have you seen the anime Blue Exorcist, Death Note, or Black Butler? I've seen all three of those. I've seen, I believe, all of Death Note and Black Butler. There might be more that I don't know about, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them all. And Blue Exorcist, I watched one episode of and decided it's not for me. Sorry if that makes you sad. This person, you, I'm gonna call you Ray. Your name's Ray now. Ray has a lot of questions. Ray is asking the hard-hitting questions. Ray asks, what is your sexuality? Straight. I dare you to cosplay as an SNK character and try some SNK pickup lines on your crush or friends that don't know what is SNK and film it. Well, see, here's the problem. I can't do that. First off, I don't have a crush right now. It's just me. And all of my friends, every single person that I know knows about Attack on Titan. So, can't do much. Sorry. Where are you from? California, USA. Freedom. Do you ship Jarman, if I say that right? Maybe? I mean, I don't ship them enough that I would, like, actively search out stuff about them or purposefully make something that related to their pairing. But I ship it enough to not hate it and to be cool with it. So that's an answer. Can you organize a playlist of all the MMD skits? It's already there. Can you do more Jarman? No. And do you cosplay? I do, from time to time. I have stuff for Aaron, Levi, Mikasa, and Umaru. Yep, that's the only characters that I have. I don't have much, but I like them. I dare you to do about 7 Jarman MMD skits. No, I dare you to cosplay as a ghoul, go to many restaurants and ask them if they serve human food and film it. And if they say no, then simply say, "Okay, then give me a coffee." Well, there's multiple things wrong with that. First off, I don't have Tokyo Ghoul cosplay. Second, I have no mode of transportation to get me to a restaurant. And third, I don't drink coffee. So I'm sorry I can't do your dares, Ray. So I would like to thank everybody who submitted their questions and dares, and maybe do more questions and answering videos. Maybe it can be a series. Maybe we can do it once a week. So if you have a question or a dare that you would like for me to do/answer, then just put it in the comments of this video and I will get to it probably this time next week. I hope that you have a great day and that you don't die.